Okay, Monday morning, and it's an unusual job today. I've got this inside of this summer house to paint, so let's have a look. Right, so the customer doesn't like it the way it is at the minute. She wants it all painted white, and the floor is getting varnished. But what I suggested we'll do is, because that frame is on the opposite side of this plastic, or I think it might be glass, it's glass that, I decided we'll leave like a bit of a feature of a window, maybe just a little bit of the beading, and then paint the rest of it white, and the same on these bits. Paint that white, and then you leave a bit of a sill and a bit of a surround, so they just look a bit better. So it doesn't really need a sand down, because it's just kind of rough wood really in a way, and what I'm using is just going to stick to it. I'll show you what I'm using now. That's what I'm using. It's a knot block, and it seals any resinous woods, and as you can see, there's a lot of knots, a lot of knots. So it's good stuff, this is. It saves a lot of trouble, and it stops all this yellow marks coming back through. Let's have a look at the properties on it. Permanently blocks wood knots, helps paint to stick and last longer. There you go. You can use it on bare wood or painted wood. Helps to cover up bold colours. It's good stuff. Right. Put some dust sheets down to protect the floor, because like I said, that's going to clear varnish. So the first thing I'm going to do is dust down. Like I said, there's no need to sand down, but just any little bits of dust, any bits, you know, just give it all a quick dust over. So I'm going to do that, and I've also pinned a sheet up over that window for the time being. So I'll paint half the ceiling and the bits above the window, and I won't get paint on the glass. And then I'll pin it on that side and paint that half. Some of the things I'm using on this, I've got my paint scuttle and a small roller, because I'm not going to need anything bigger than that, because I'm going to use a brush at the same time, roll it on with the roller, and then brush it out into the grooves and things like that. I've got myself a paint kettle as well. So first thing what you want to do is open your tin. Usually it's not too bad, but it needs a really good stir up, that does. So wipe the lid round and then start stirring it up. So this has probably been sat on the shelf for a while, and it's not been, you know, it needs a really good stir up. You see that straight away. It's thick on the bottom. Let me just show you. Look at that. Now that's all the solution, you know, the knotting, the special pigments in it, and it all needs a really good mix. Right, so I'll carry on doing that. Like I said, I'm going to use a roller and a brush for this, and I only need this small roller. So make sure you load it. And And what I'm going to do is, like I say, roll it first, and you can see how it's not going in them grooves. And then taking my brush, I'm going to work it into the grooves best I can. You're never going to get this perfect with what it is actually, you know, being a shed. Oh, should I say being a summer house. But the way the wood is, it's not perfect. So the overall finish of it looking white should be good enough. So I'll show you the finish now. Okay, that's the knot block on now, and it's come up quite well. So that's how you treat knotted wood. You have to seal all the knots, and because I was going white, it was best to use this knot block primer. It's good stuff. So that's going to get a second coat of the knot block, and then it's going to get a coat of exterior eggshell. Right, it's all finished. I've just finished varnishing the floor. I've used Ronseal Diamond Hard varnish for that, satin. Like I say, there's an exterior eggshell gone on the woodwork. It's all done. Not an easy job really, it's quite fiddly. But customers pleased now.